Hello, today I'll be interviewing Jordan State, a YouTuber in the TDS community who has been providing some solid content for millions over the past years. He has been able to amass over 104,000 subscribers. Do you want to
Oh
give
yeah.
any introduction to yourself?
I think you already did a perfect one right there, honestly.
All right, all right. I'll start by saying, how do you get your video ideas?
So that one right now it's pretty easy because right now I just look at the tower roster and I see which one it makes the coolest idea. So
Mm.
I'll look at all the towers and whichever one will be the most fun to do against Molten. It's like a fun one I did was the military base one because it's like a spawner tower. So that one was really fun to do against Molten.
So it's like kind of like a process. Do you ever get like weird ideas when you're just like in the shower or just like walking around?
So I used to do that. That was back when I did my other content, really, when I was like trying to figure out what I was doing with YouTube. I'd always do that type of thing. I'd go for my walks and I'd be like, let me just think right now.
Yeah.
This idea would be really good. This idea, and then there would be a few that I wouldn't.
So is there
That
any
would be a
like
little bit weird,
a specific moment that you remember when you just thought of like a super good idea?
Um, For me, mainly that military base one was a good idea because I'd been doing the same content for like a year and like it started getting stale, right?
Mm.
And then I was like, you know what? Why not I try this military base, try a new content style, and then that's probably like my most memorable like idea I think I've had.
Mm. Uh, how did you come up with your Roblox group name, the Derpy Army?
So that one it's a little bit weird. So I don't know if you know this, but back in like I think it was 2018, 2019, Flamingo did his like chill
Oh,
face army
yeah,
type of thing.
yeah, yeah.
And then I used to be a massive fan, so I was like, I want to do that with my 30 subs. That'd be a great idea.
Oh,
So
so
I
it was
created
like a OG, like way long.
a very OG thing. I decided on one random stream. I was like, I think I was streaming Bloxburg or something like that, and I was like, yo, let's do this, and then I created like the Roblox group then, and then the Discord server came later and all that stuff.
Okay. Before the TDS content, I saw you made some Minecraft videos. What made you shift into Roblox content, and what was it like making content before Roblox content?
So the reason why I did Minecraft at the time was because I used to be a huge Minecraft player. I used to love playing Minecraft. Like so I used to watch all these Minecraft videos and be like, I want to do that. I want to make some Minecraft content. So I've also got like a couple of videos that used to be private. I kept doing Minecraft content I think from 2017 onwards because like I used to play a lot of Bed Wars, right? And so I used to record a lot of that and my gameplay and stuff with that, and then upload that. And then eventually it shifted towards the end of 2019. I started watching a lot more Roblox content. Like, namely, I started watching John do like Arsenal videos, and I
On
was like,
Roblox, yeah.
this looks like a lot of fun. And then eventually I got into like Flamingo, and I started just completely watching Roblox content. I was like, you know what? Let me make a few Roblox videos and see how they do.
So a lot of people have backstories with their YouTube names, and they always have like the weirdest like backstories. So, how did you get your name on Roblox and YouTube?
So the funny part is my YouTube name is just my name because I've created my YouTube channel in like 2014 when I was like 10 years old.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I think I was watching like a Minecraft YouTuber at the time. I was like, dude, I want to do this. This looks sick. So I just was like, I didn't. So I was like,
Name,
let me just create it. And so obviously used my Google account like name. So I just put Jordan State there. And I just never changed it because my channel started getting really big and I was like, ooh, I don't know if I should change it now. And then it got even bigger. I was like, oh, I don't know if I should change it now.
Like,
and so now I got stuck with, yeah. So I got stuck with Jordan State. And then for my Roblox username, like Mad Rat, I've got it like pretty much just everything, right? So I don't know why, but my dad used to be called on Steam back in the day in like the early 2000s. He used to be called Mad Simba. And I used to get called Rugrat a lot.
So you just took the name, yeah.
And so like I merged the two and then created Mad Rat.
That's it, yeah. Good backstory. Was your Minecraft alias the same? It's always been like Mad Rat.
Yeah, even my Minecraft alias is Mad Rat.
That's the same with me. I made this game in kindergarten. I thought it was cool, and I just kept it going.
With the chains one, xofchains.
Yeah, I was like,
hell yeah.
I was like, I found the letter X cool, and then I was like, what's another cool thing?
Dude, literally.
Chains, and I was like, X of chains. Hey, it's a kindergarten. You know, you think like
Nah, dude, that's a fire kindergarten game. I've heard
yeah.
some like really weird lines, dude.
I mean, yeah, it's got its own ring to it.
I think it's cool. I think it's cool.
Eventually, you like shifted into the TDS content creation. What were other games that you thought about pursuing in the Roblox content creation space?
So I was stuck between doing Variety and Lumion Legacy for like the longest time ever, because I think my first YouTube video I got up on my channel that I haven't privated was a Pokemon Brick Bronze video, right? So that mainly Pokemon Brick Bronze got me really into Roblox, and so then eventually Nintendo took the game down, and
Oh yeah.
it became Lumion Legacy, and so I was like, let me just randomly stream this one day, because I was streaming a lot of Minecraft at the time. And so then I decided to stream Lumion Legacy, and my stream did really well. I was like, what, 5 viewers? Let's go, dude. And so then I started making, I don't know if I made Lumion Legacy content or if I was mainly a streamer. I don't really remember now. I think my content was mainly Variety and my streams was Lumion Legacy. And so I was always torn between the two. Yeah.
This RIP Project Pokemon Brick Bounce, those games were
so good back in the
yeah,
day. So good.
the OGs, and I felt like Nintendo could have made like more money if they like made a partnership with them or something.
Oh my goodness, literally.
Yeah, because there's like so much players and it's like...
Yeah.
So before TDS, I saw that you played a series of games like Speedrun, Zombie Rush, Roblox High School, etc. What is your favorite game other than TDS on Roblox?
My favorite game other than TDS on Roblox would have to once again probably go to Lumion Legacy. I really loved that game so much because it was like the successor to Brick Bronze, and Brick Bronze I played while I was a child, and then Lumion Legacy developed more when it's my like teen years. So I really love Lumion Legacy. Like it's got like a really special place for me.
So what is your favorite genre of games in Roblox, and what do you generally like avoid on Roblox as far as games go?
This is gonna sound really funny because what I avoid is immediately as soon as I see a simulator game that turns me
yes,
I'm like,
yes.
I'm like,
That's what I'm saying.
And then probably my favorite genre would be tower defense games. I really enjoyed that because I got into tower battles at first. That was what I really got into also, and what pretty much got me into TDS was tower battles. And so ever since then, like all the different types of takes on all the tower defense games. Like, I mean, you've got what TDX was the really military, like, how do you say that word? Militarized version of the tower defense genre. You got TDS, which is like the most polished version. You got Tower Heroes, which is the fun, quirky one. And then you got like Universal Guardians, which was a really good one, but sadly never took off.
Yeah, they all have their own like. At this point, there's so much TDS games. We got Toilet Tower Defense. We got like every range of tower defense game. It's
the variety is
variety, yeah. It's like its whole other like trend. All right, so I just asked about your like YouTube channel and your like background, but now we're gonna get into the TDS segment of questions.
Alrighty,
let's go. So first of all, we need to know, what is your favorite TDS plushie?
Oh my goodness. Okay, I've pretty much got every plushie, so I can true testify to this. That one, hands down, has to go to the minigunner plushie, dude. The fact you can take the mask off just makes it so cool. Like, it's actually, I didn't expect it to be my favorite, because minigunner is like not at all near one of my favorite towers in TDS. I honestly think it's kind of boring, because every game's got like the minigunner.
Yeah.
Like, it's become so stale now. But when I got that plushie, and I realized you could take the mask on and off, I was like, whoa, dude, this is so cool. What?
Yeah, it's different. It's built different.
It's built different.
It's built different.
It's built different.
What is your least favorite tower in TDS?
So I used to have like a definitive answer for that. And like without a second, I'd always go, Rocketeer. That thing is trash. It's awful.
Poor Rocketeer.
But then they recently like reworked it and it became like actually pretty decent. So now I'm like stuck where, I don't know, if I had to pick one, I'd probably go for turret because it's just really boring to me.
Yeah,
Yeah, you've got in this game, you've got like a dude with a knife who sucks, you know, slasher.
Mhm.
You got like Frostbuster, a dude with like an ice gun, Archer, a dude with a bow and arrow.
Yeah.
Then we got some crazy ones with Jester who throws like bombs.
Yeah.
Necromancer, you can like raise stuff. And then you got this metal thing, dude.
This metal thing that shoots. It's basically minigunner
I
with
don't know.
less character.
Exactly.
So since your favorite tower is Archer, what is your favorite skin on Archer?
Easy. That has to go Spooky Archer, dude. But
Spooky
it's
Archer.
coming in close second is Valentine's because I don't have it. Like, I'm so irritated I don't have that skin, dude. I stopped playing TDS during the Valentine's event in 2020, and now I regret it so much.
What you
But
want
it has to-
you can't get, yeah.
Yeah, oh my goodness, yo. But it has to go to Spooky Archer, dude. Like, oh, it looks so clean. They did so well with it.
So TDS, released content creator skins. Which content creators, like which tower would you want your content creator skin on?
This one I've been stuck on for so long because like as soon as everybody got theirs, everyone was like telling me, they were like, "Who would you do it?" Everyone was like,
Yeah.
"Obviously you would go for TJ, right?" And I was like, I don't know if I'd go for TJ.
I was assuming that you would be like Archer or something, right?
Hands down, I would definitely be Archer. But then
Yeah.
I watched like I think Propellers when it had said like you couldn't pick any of the exclusive towers.
Oh
And then
yeah.
I was like, no, dude, what? You telling me I can't pick Archer? What?
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
was like the biggest heartbreak ever for me. And then like I got so stuck because it's like, what do you pick out of all of these? Like all the other content creators pick like the cool towers, you know? Like
Yeah,
what
so-
am I stuck with? Like, so if I were to pick one, it'd probably be Brawler because that one I find really cool.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Brawler, the new one, yeah. That one's
Yeah, Brawler's sick.
what's your favorite video series you made on TDS and what's your least favorite series that you've made?
So my favorite video series is the one I'm currently doing right now, where I just say they're OP in every title.
I saw on Twitter, yeah. I saw on Twitter somebody dissed you for it.
Dude, I saw that. I was like, oh my goodness. That'd probably be my favorite series because I'm having the most fun with making these types of videos. And then probably my least favorite would be whenever I cover like any content immediately. So before, what I used to do before I used to like make these types of videos, I used to cover the content like immediately as I come out. Like I'd stream, then quickly end my stream, and then stress and make like a quick video that I wasn't always really happy with, you know. And then plus there's like other content creators that do it much better, you know. So I'd always be like, dang, dude, why did I make that? I didn't really want to make that
Like
type
rushed,
of video.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like all rushed and everything. And so that's probably my least favorite is when I used to make like the content immediately after the update would drop.
Yeah, it's you always get like that pressure because you're like you need to be first, but then it's like you provide like
Dude,
less
literally.
valuable content, and then it's like.
Oh, 100%.
So I did some digging and I found in your TDS tier list video of October 27th, 2020, you forgot to list Scout on the list. I'll send you an image of the original list. I'm pretty sure.
Goodness, I got so many comments about
So
this.
yeah, I was like looking at the comments and they were like, "You forgot Scout." So I'm like, where would you put it on the list?
Oh my goodness, looking at this list now after I've used all these towers too. Scout would probably go, honestly now, if I were to judge it, it would go definitely in okay. I'd probably put it just above, would I put it above Paintballer? I'd say probably just above Paintballer, honestly.
Just above Paintballer? Okay. So in the TDS community, what YouTubers do you find inspiring for TDS and making content?
So recently there's been some amazing content creators that come. So like, you know, obviously I'm gonna state like Propellers, like absolute phenomenal quality in his videos. Then second, I'd have to go for Corso because he's just changed the game completely. Like I've never seen a TDS YouTuber get views like Corso does. Like it's insane. He's like completely like absolutely fantastic.
Like,
And then I'd say for my last one, this is like a small one, but his name is Deputy. And his videos pop up always in my like feed. Like whenever I'm on YouTube and I'm scrolling, he always will pop up. And his videos are actually really good.
looking back, what was the thing that you believe made you most successful when making YouTube videos?
Probably my really loud and over the top personality is probably what sets me apart. Like it's probably what sets me apart from everybody else. Like when I watch other TDS content creators, this is no shade, but all I hear is Alright guys, today we're gonna be going ahead
Oh, yeah.
and
Like, kinda
placing
dry.
down the scout right
Yeah.
over here. Honestly, every tower is really trash. And yeah. And then you know, I'm like extremely loud and everything, so I feel like that's what sets me apart a little bit, you know. It
A little
can
bit
be
of
annoying sometimes,
personality.
but yeah.
All right. So one of the age-old questions is, how long did it take for you to get like monetized and get your like first monies on the platform?
That that took me so long. It's so funny. Because I got my whole journey of when I really did well on YouTube all happened through COVID, right?
Mhm.
And so I remember I used to stream every single day, 6 p.m. I'd stream TDS every single day. And then randomly one day TDS just updated during my stream. And that's what really took me off. So
Mhm.
I then constantly stream, and it took me, I think, about how long did it take me again? It took me about from I think about 20, no, it was 50 subs. It took me like 6 months to get to 1,000.
Mhm.
And oh my goodness, the day I reached 1,000, I was like, yo, let's go, let's go.
Monetization.
And then it took me like another 6 months to get my first like money from YouTube,
Mhm.
because I think YouTube only pays you out if you like reach $100. Otherwise, then they'll just keep that money,
Yeah.
right? And so then once you like reach $100, and they'll finally give you the money, right? And so I still remember getting my first paycheck. I run to my dad. My dad was like, "Oh my goodness, look,
You
you made
made
some money off
money.
of YouTube."
Let's go.
And I was like, "Yes, I made money off YouTube."
Let's go. That's like, it's like a Christmas present, you know. You just like,
Oh,
oh,
literally.
the money. So what are your long-term goals for making YouTube videos and TDS content?
My long-term goals, I'd say, I really hope I could just do this forever, because I really enjoy doing this type of stuff, you know. I enjoy being an idiot on TDS. Like, it's a lot of fun. So, yeah, hopefully I can reach, you know, like 150K by maybe like halfway through next year. That's like my goal right now for subs. And then my other goal is just, you know, keep making enough so that like YouTube can be my job.
Mhm.
I'd say that's probably my long-term goals, really.
Do you think you're gonna pivot to like a different game or like branches in TDS or
I've really been thinking about that a lot, right? Because like right now it's so easy to branch out in terms of the tower defense scene, because a lot of the tower defense fans play like a bunch of the same games,
Yeah.
right? So I'd say right now it's probably really easy to jump out like between the different tower defense games. And so I can see myself doing that in terms of, I think the first one I jumped to is TDX, because I've done a few TDX videos, right? So I think like I'd make a few more videos on TDX and that type of stuff, and then like jump to other tower defense games, and then maybe eventually jump to like general Roblox content.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. So yeah, that basically concludes the interview. Since I've been asking you a lot of questions, do you have any questions for me?
I do. I got one question.
Oh no.
For you.
I'm getting scared.
Let's go. My question for you is, what is your streaming schedule?
Oh. Okay. So
Because I'll wake up the next morning and I'll see, dang it, dude, I missed the change stream, dude.
so it'd be like, how long is it? 3. Dude, I have to do math. It's like 7 hours from now.
Wait, I also gonna do math now. Shoot.
7 hours from now.
Okay, alright. That's like 1 a.m. for me. Dude, easy.
Yeah, that's probably why. I was like,
Easy, dude.